I feel like because there's so much access to information, they have so many things that's pulling at their attention. So, you know, the teachers are having to navigate that in itself. And it's like, I do believe that certain behaviors, certain things are like heightened because of that. And so when these teachers are trying to teach, right? But they are, what's the word? Like, when these teachers are trying to teach, right? But they're being bombarded by all this extra stuff that's going on. I think it's just like, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make for a good environment to learn. And some of these kids feel like, you know, I can learn more outside of the classroom because of some of the things that are being taught now, you know? And it's because they can see, like, okay, this is, you know, there's different paths they feel like they can take to success, which is true, you know. They don't really see the purpose in learning, like, the basics of school as we would call school, you know, like the algebra, the, you know, biology, like those types of things. And I'm not even gonna lie. When I was in school, I really wasn't, you know, I wasn't trying to look. I understand the kids' sentiments, okay? But I don't know. It's just a lot to unpack, and it feels like sometimes it's like hope deferred. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in my brain, but it does feel like that. It feels like hope deferred from the perspective of, like, I want the educational system to be better, but, you know, there's so many factors, like I said, that play into why things are a little rocky at the moment, okay? And so, I don't know. I feel like there's more to be said about all of this, but I don't think I can do that in one video, and this video is already getting a little bit long, so yeah. But I will be talking about this, and I'll be talking about this in parts, but also along with that, you know, somebody had wrote something like, you know, people don't talk about, like, the reset that you go through in your 30s. And with me experiencing a full year in my 30s now, right? Because I'm 31 now, right? That's true, okay? And so I think, like, me being on this reset journey and me, like, stepping into trying to figure out, like, okay, do I want to stay in education? Is it God's will for me to teach outside of a classroom, you know? Whether it's through making videos like this, whether it's through, whatever, you know, wherever the Lord leads me, okay? I'm just kind of in this place right now where I've been a little, and just being fully transparent, like, I've been a little anxious because I've been unsure of the future, and it's kind of an uncomfortable place to be. But even in the midst of it, it's like I have my days where I'm kind of like, okay, what's going on? Like, you know, but I have a level of peace that I have not felt in a very long time, because, baby, me running to and fro to all these schools was not the business, okay? And that's another thing we need to talk about with just the whole hustle culture and needing to be everywhere at once, and we one person, because not I, okay? Not no more, okay? So, you know, if I go back in these schools, it's gonna be some boundaries in place, okay? But I don't know, I just feel like, but I don't know, it just feels like God is like resetting me and again detoxing me from the last season, and I know that he has so many things in store for me, and I don't want to get caught in thinking about like my circumstances or thinking about, you know, just, I guess, like having grief towards the state of the world in general at times, you know. So because of that, it's like I'm trying to